everybody, so today we're going to have my first tasting of Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve 9. So 9, aged 9 years. I did pick this up, it had to be a couple months ago. So this is 120 proof, so 60% alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and open this, pour some in the glass so it can open up some. Hopefully I can get this off here, and we don't have to sit here through an hour video of doing this. There we go. So I do, I have the rye. Obviously it's not aged 9 years, but I do have the Knob Creek rye that I will be doing also, and some other ones. But in my last bourbon review, you guys posted that this was one that I should pick up and try, and I would say the same thing in this one. If you have any you think I should try, leave it down in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. I've been checking some more out already. I have like 5 or 6 of them around here. I'm gonna get a paper towel. There, got it on my fingers. So yeah, I've never had this. I did a couple months ago. I should say, let's go all the way back to December. I did look at some top bourbons for beginners or something like that to check out. I think I checked out a couple of them because I don't think technically, I would say this is not a beginner bourbon, but it's up to you. I would say anything a little under 100 is probably beginners, like that Old Forester's at 96 or 86, I believe it was. I don't even think I have that down here. That one I would consider beginners, but yeah, small batch. That's about all it has on here. So yeah, let's just get into it. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. 60 bucks, something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. And I was going to do a couple of these because the Bullet, there's the Bullet, the Standard, the original, and there's another one that I can't remember. I do drink over ice, so I was going to do the standalone, just plain on these, and then do one with ice. But yeah, a little light caramel in color. I think, like I said in another bourbon review, to a craft beer person, like a very light brown, amber ale in color. I mean, it's clear. Legs are good. I mean, they're just sticking to the side of this glass. Let's go ahead and smell. I get a little bit of caramel. If I remember right, in the last one, in the old Foresters, that was more of like a caramel corn. This one is more like a lighter caramel. Maybe a little bit of brown sugar, maybe even going into a little light molasses. Yeah, on the bottom, I'm getting a light caramel, but I'm also getting that oak. It smells sweeter on top, but I get more of that like brown sugar, light molasses on top. Maybe a touch of vanilla in there. I get alcohol, obviously. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it needs to open up a little bit more. It almost seems like the more I smell it, the less that oak comes out. I almost want to say like a thick syrup, but not sweet in there. Smells good. Let's go ahead and try. A little hotter than I would like right now. Um, you get that oak, a good presence of oak, but I want to say like light baking spices. Like there's a little brown sugar. I get the vanilla, a little caramel in there. I, is it molasses? I keep wanting to say like a light molasses is what I get out of that. It seems. Is it the char? I bet you it's the char. Um, I was trying to compare it to like a big barrel aged stout, and I bet you it's char. Like I don't want to say acidic. Because I think when you're getting that bourbon compared to a barrel aged beer, I don't think you're going to get that acidic like you would ashy that you can get from the malts, because in the stouts you're going to use really dark malts, SRM like 500 or something like that. But yeah, a little charred. How's that? Charred oak is what I get. At least for me, the sweetness dissipates pretty quickly. It is there. Very light caramel, light baking spices in there. That light molasses, brown sugar. I'm trying. It's almost like the aftertaste. It does change pretty much, at least in my opinion. Um, you get that charred, maybe a little bitterness in there, but there's a little bit of something. I don't know what it is. Overall, not bad. I think I would water this down just a little bit. Uh, for my liking, it's a little too hot, but I think it could grow on me. I think I would drink this over ice just to tone it down just a little bit. But yeah, overall, not a bad one. If you've had this, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about it. And again, leave a comment if there's any others that you think I should try. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Check some more out over here. And until next time, cheers.